What's up, Jared here. Finally today, it showed up. I know it's been a while. People have already gotten these and everything, but my pre-order finally showed up with the Hulk Hogan 40th anniversary 3-pack. The three faces of Hogan, Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and the return Hulk Still Rules Hulk Hogan. This might be the coolest packaging I've ever seen for a Mattel WWE Elite figure. This is just so cool. I love Hulk Hogan, but this pack is awesome. So you got the Hulkmania side, the Hollywood Hogan, and the Hulk Still Rules side. You got the old retro WWE logo, the scratch Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, print WWE Elite logo, Hulk Hogan, like in the bold Hulk Still Rules. Says Mattel 8+, true FX lifelike details. The three figures, obviously, the big bubble, and then on the side, the three faces of Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, Hulk Still Rules Hogan, and then Hulkamania Hogan. The Elite logo, the retro logo, and then the back. All the writing, if you want to read it, you can go ahead and pause the video to read the description. It's Hulkamania, NWO, Hulk Still Rules. Pictures of when Hogan was Hulkamania, NWO, Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, and Hulk Still Rules Hogan. And then on here, it's just got like the Hulk Still Rules like texturing with the WWE Elite logo. This packaging is just so cool. And on the white backdrop that says Hulkamania. Let's get these figures opened up and see what this comes with. All right, these figures are freaking awesome. So starting off with the Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan, when he was the 80s Hogan, when he was in his prime. We got the pointing fingers with the extra tan and everything, and then we got the mic holding hands. And then he already has this Hulkamania red shirt on. This is the one. It doesn't. Oh my God! They even had the slits in it, like the ripped slits in the back. That's amazing. It doesn't have the Velcro or anything, but then this is like the ripping Velcro shirt. I feel the focus. There we go. Looks really good. You can see the Hulkamania font and everything. And then now, the Hulkster himself. But first off, before we get into the Hulk Hogan figure, here is the title belt he comes with. The original, god dang it, Hulk Hogan does not want to stand for some reason. We got the original WWF Championship. Sucks it doesn't say WWF on it, but this was before the Winged Eagle. This is the title that Hogan held for over 4 years. The title that he held through WrestleMania 1 through 3. It's just such an awesome looking figure, belt. Now the actual figure. So Hulk Hogan, I believe this is his gear from WrestleMania 1 when he tagged Mr. T. I could be wrong. He's got the teal blue boots. Looks super good. White on the bottom, white laces. And he's got the red with like the maroon red knee pads. And then the teal, just plain teal blue, like light sky blue almost actually, trunks. And then he's got the red Hulkamania shirt that doesn't rip. There's not even Velcro because there's the slits in the back. You have to like get it off him. Oh my God. Dang, they did Hogan dirty. Look at that bald spot. That is brutal. It's like a nice head of hair and then bam. Let's just cut this right out. But I'm gonna get his realistic. But no, this is a great. This is the good torso and everything for Hogan. Absolutely shredded and everything. Huge like he was. I mean, like these arms might be the biggest arms for like somebody that isn't like super like gigantic like Andre. Hogan's arms are just enormous, but his arms were enormous back then. The 24-inch pythons. But he's got the super tan body, white wrist tape, the fist hands, and then this head scan is very unique. I actually really like it. How he's got the headband, the Hulkster headband, with the hair and everything. It looks great, the head scan actually. But then he's got the tail, the headband in his mouth like he'd always have when he comes out to the ring. I think that's a super cool piece of detail. But this whole Hogan Hulkamania figure is absolutely awesome. Something that we've not had this kind of gear of Hulk Hogan. Loving it. Then, on to the one I think, looking at this thing before I started recording this, could be a potential figure year of 2024. I know we're at the end of January. I'm like, 2024 just started, but my God almighty, this figure is such an upgrade from his other Hollywood Hogan figures. But first, before we do that, the Just Too Sweet. Why is the camera is not focusing on these? But hold on, let's see here. But yeah, he's got the extra tan body for the Hollywood Hogan, but I feel like Hollywood Hogan, it was even more tan because he was like tanning himself like insane amount then. But as you see here, so he's got the headband. Hold on, it's not a headband, like the do-rag, bandana, Hollywood, it says there, all black and everything, and then the white writing, Hollywood. And this is when Hogan was really bald, as you can move on to his career, completely bald on the top and just the long hair, bleach hair. It's a little zip tie there. And oh my goodness, his head scan of Hogan is amazing. Holy. Now that is Hollywood Hogan right there with the black brownish beard, the biker blonde mustache. Oh my goodness. The silver sunglasses. And you get the Hollywood Hogan bandana. Oh my goodness. This figure's amazing. I don't know how you want this figure any better. Like, my goodness. Then, to top it off, we have the cut off, no sleeve, just like thin piece of shirt that goes over him. Hollywood cloth. Hollywood rules. Looks absolutely awesome. This is just absolutely amazing. This 3-pack is just beautiful. How amazing this is. And they finally have got the right torso for Hollywood Hogan. They always had the right torso for Hulkamania, but they always have given him the skinny torso. He was big and, like, he wasn't as big as arms. Like, his arms were smaller, but he still, as you can see in that picture, he had a big torso still. Like, they kept on getting, like, his arms are much smaller, but because his arms did get smaller, but his torso was still gigantic. Like, the Hulkster was still big then. He had then there's the black gloves, a white wrist tape, and then this is the best part of the figure is the pants. The black pants with the blue lightning bolts. I mean, like, holy. Hold on. Like, look at this. You got Hollywood. You got like the gold like tape for like a movie, and then you got, see here. You can see the picture of Hollywood Hogan, the blue flames on the black boots, NWO. Blue flames, Hogan picture, NWO, black knee pads on this side. It says for life. This figure is just so detailed. I mean, like, it just looks so good. I'm like, the Hulk Rules figure I'm excited to look at now, but this one just knocks it out of the park. Both figures have so far been amazing, but this one definitely is my favorite. The only thing I have against the Hollywood Hogan figures is they never find a way how to tuck the sunglasses in, so they always fall off. It's annoying. But now let's move on. The Hulk Still Rules figure. So Hulk Still Rules comes with the Hulk Still Rules shirt that's on him right now. That's like looks super stretched out actually. But that's like the one that doesn't even have the Velcro off. But this is the Velcro, so you can rip it like always Hogan does from the front. Hulk Still Rules, neon yellow with the cuts in the back. Does this have the cuts? Oh, this also has the cuts in the back. I didn't realize that. Then, the 2 mic holding hands. And then 2 open hands for when Hogan always puts his hands up to his ears, listening for the crowd. Now, this Hogan comes with actually probably the most accessories. Because you get, I hate that they put so many freaking zip tie things. Not zip ties, but like stringy things on these figures. So you get the iconic for the Hulk Still Rules from then until like now. I don't understand why he started wearing these like big pom-pom things. I always thought they were dumb. I wish he would never have wore the pom-poms. I've always found them weird and big, too bulky to pose them with for the figures, but it's still cool, red and yellow. Then you have, this is the first one with the weight belt, which I don't like that that's the only thing I have against this Hollywood figure is it doesn't come with the Hollywood black Hulk Hogan weight belt. Every Hollywood Hogan, he always would wear the black weight belt, so I'll probably just take it off the other figure and put it on because I have the other Hollywood Hogan. But I gotta notice, I've noticed this Hogan. Holy, this shirt is about to like rip. It's stretched out so much. But there's the yellow Hollywood. This is when he became a babyface, but he still did like the Hollywood Hogan stuff. Is his Hulk still rules on this yellow bandana. Pretty much same head for from this Hollywood Hogan. He's just smiling now. Looks a lot better. But I mean, like, this torso is huge. They gave him a big torso. I think it's, I mean, like, yeah, it's bigger than the Hollywood Hogan torso. Interesting. I'm like, I don't think he was bigger then. I'm like, he just got a really big torso for this Hogan. It's interesting. Like, he looks, like, his chest just looks way bigger than the other two Hogans. It just could be this shirt's super stretched out. But the weight belt obviously comes off. There's the Hollywood Hogan weight belt, bandana comes off, and then the shirt. The only thing I have against these shirts, they're hard to take off Elites. Like Ultimate Editions, I get it why they do with the no Velcro, because you can take the arms off. You can't take the arms off these Elites, so I hate that they do that with the shirts. But the pants, I always found these pants crazy looking cool. Got the red, yellow, like tie-dye looking stuff, red knee pads, and then the red flames with the yellow boots. Hogan there in the red, white laces. But this figure, I'm like, this figure rules, just like the Hulk still rules. I'm like, all these figures, I don't have a single figure I don't like. If I had to rank them all out of 3, I think I'd have to put the Hollywood Hogan at number 1, just because it's so cool and detailed and such an upgrade. Like, the Hulk still rules. This one's definitely an upgrade too, because they finally got his torso right as well. They always gave him the too like skinny of torsos. Like, Hogan's always had a big torso. He still does. I'm like, he's 70 years old and he still has a big torso. He's just a big built dude when it comes to like torso wise. I mean, like, that for some reason, for a little bit, they were giving Hogan a bad torso. Not for the Hulkamania. They always did Hulkamania, right? But for these, for some reason, those two eras, they always struggled with Hogan's torso. But I find all these figures absolutely awesome. These are definitely 3 of the best Hulk Hogan figures ever to be released. So amazing. I know people are already getting tired of Hogan figures because we've had so many. Bring it on, Mattel. I'm fine with it. I love the Hulkster. I love Hulk Hogan. I love getting Hulk Hogan figures. I've already gotten 4 so far in 2024 because that Legends Series 21, these 3, and then I know there's more coming from the Legends line, and I think also there's a couple in the normal line. Absolutely insane, but these figures are awesome. Favorite one, Hollywood Hogan. Number 2 is Hulkamania. And my third one, even though I love them all, is the Hulk Still Rules. This is Jared W. Make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more wrestling figure content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.